Hey everybody, it's Travis Tuning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going up today, check some trail cameras, put up a trail camera, and do some scouting for the evening. Let's go see what we find. Stay tuned. Hopefully we see some bucks, some elk. Let's hope we see all that. Getting the pack loaded here. Memory cards. Last time I have forgotten one of those. On a pack up already. Another trail camera I'm going to set up today. Put that in there. One of my a Carson spotting scope mount to use my phone. Let's see what else I'm going to put in here. Flashlight, come back off the mountain. This is like going to be one of the most ridiculous pack loads I've ever put together here, as you'll see in a second. Laptop, my son's laptop. I don't have a fancy card reader right now to look at the pictures right off of the trail camera that I've had up here for about a month, and I'm just excited. I don't want to pull the card, go home and see it tonight. I want to see it right now. I'm packing a laptop. And the last time I was here, the mosquitoes were so bad that had to get out of here. I was trying to do a gear review for my gun holster that I'm wearing right now. If you want to see that, it's linked here somewhere in the cards. Watch a gear review for a drop leg holster that I really like. I got it on right now. Maybe you'll see it later in this video. It's good. Little GoPro camera just in case. Also my son's. Thank you, Malin. What else do I got to get loaded? Come on, get in there. Spot and scope. Tripod, bear spray, machete. Got a few branches I want to knock off out of the trail that I walk, and so I'm just gonna do a little cleanup, just a little off the side. Spot and scope. Really hope to see some animals tonight, get these scouting trips defined where I'm going to be this year and where I want to be hunting exactly, and my game plans. This is kind of my first real good scouting trip of the summer. It's July 31st. There we go. So yeah, super excited here. Really excited to see what's on that trail camera. I sat in this spot a bunch last year. Saw some deer, saw some elk, and so I'm just really excited to see what might be up there. Last time I was up here, like I said, was a month ago. It was a lot wetter then. Still really green out here, which is amazing. I was able to see some tracks in some of the mud. Just gets your blood pumping, gets you excited, right? Hopefully there was a storm that passed over not that long ago today, so maybe that got things a little wet up here. Maybe I'll bump into some tracks. Yeah. That'll work. Didn't bring my biggest pack in the world to put my spotting scope and everything into. I probably should have brought my Badlands 2200. I got the Diablo Dose. There we go. Let's see how this looks. Tripod, just a rain wind jacket just in case, but it feels perfect out here. It feels like 60 right now. There's no wind here right now. That's nice. The thermal I have underneath of this lightweight tech shirt's gonna make me hot for a little bit. Okay, folks. Let's go scouting, huh? It's warm. Wish I didn't wear that other lightweight thermal underneath of my shirt, but it's alright. A little sweat never hurt. It's really neat. This is a nice little meadow spot I like right here. There's a water hole over there against the trees, and it's a great spot for deer. I have not caught an elk in here yet. There is sign. Don't know. Even though I've caught elk on the hill right behind here, I've not caught them down here. But a great little spot. You can see down the drainage right over here. It's really cool that it's almost August 1st here, and this grass is 4 feet tall, and it's green in here. It's so green. It's just so cool to see it coming up early like that, and not just coming in here in September when things are going to be a little bit drier. So super stoked. I think we'll walk over to the water hole and look for some tracks before we head up to where my trail cameras are. Checked out that water hole. Just some moose tracks in there. Folks, you'd be surprised at how much water is in Wyoming. So just moose tracks. I didn't even see a deer track or a elk track. But being this green up here, the water sources are all over the place right now. So they're not just focusing in on a few select water holes. So I'm gonna head up the mountain. Okay, so this is where I wanted to put this trail camera. As you can see right here behind me, see that trail? And there's a double trail here. So there's one, and there's one. So these trails intersect right here, and I'm curious, it runs off a side hill on this hill, and I'm curious if animals are crossing up high up here. That water hole's down farther, but maybe the animals are staying up on this ridge. It's my belief that the elk are. There's definitely an elk sign down there, but I want to know if they're crossing right in this spot. So I'm going to consider putting a tree stand up here. So there's tracks. I can see the dirt disturbed. It's hard to tell. A little thick right here, but if I was to put a tree stand right up here in this corner, animals that might be coming down this trail, crossing through here, could be bomber. So we're gonna get that trail camera set up. Man, so I'm getting closer to where I have my trail camera. Here's the trail that I normally take, and I got some downfall. That's just happened recently because I've just come up here 4 weeks ago, cleared some of this trail out. That's a bummer. I'll have to come clean this out now. Okay, so at the spot, I got my trail camera right here on this little tree. What I got it watching, if you look here behind me, there's you can't see it really well. There's a trail that goes up that way. There's a trail that goes this way. And then there was the trail I just came up. And I was catching a lot of deer right in here. Saw a nice buck. One of those where I sit right over here in the trees and watch this system right here. And I sat quietly for like 3 hours. Finally reached around in my backpack to get a snack. it was just perfect timing. He must have been walking out. By the time I turned back around with my cookie in my mouth, he was standing there looking at me 30 yards. He took off. It's a nice buck. But I've caught the deer passing through here. It's a nice trail system. What I'm going to do is pull the card, though, put a new card in, and go up to the top of the hill. It's so green in here and cool. The mosquitoes suck still. So I want to look and see what's on that card so bad. I hope there's something in it. Why don't we take a peek and see how many pictures it may have? I hope there's some pictures. Alright, moment of truth. We're going to check the setup, see how many pictures are just on this card. Oh, 58 pictures. Dude, that makes me stoked. I mean, yeah, it'd be cool if there was 9,999, but I'm stoked. There's 58 pictures. Ah! Okay, we can get the card. Get the fuck out of here with the mosquitoes. I'm sweating. So, be right back. Okay, well, we got to where I want to be. But the mosquitoes are bad enough. I brought my head net, and I'm not stupid. I'm gonna put it on. So, the rest of the video, head net time. Oh, so, with mosquitoes being as bad as they were, I didn't want the head net over my face. So what I do have on, though, is the Badlands Stealth lightweight shirt. So I have put that over my hat. That way the face mask stays up pretty well. And then I put my head net over just to help kind of keep them away too. And if they could bite me through the shirts, then I'll put on my lightweight coat and keep them off. So I'm going to do a quick glass of this area. And then I'm going to try and take a look at those pictures. And we'll see what we got. Okay, so we got 58 pictures. Maybe only about 50 animals. There's me setting it up. Deer. Little, got ourselves a little forked horn here. And I'll maybe put some of these pictures at the end of the video, and I just run a string of pictures, so stick around to the end and look at some pictures with me. I'm going to try and get the camera to focus in on some of the pictures though. There's an elk. 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 That's close. Moose. Deer. Moose. That is such a cool picture. That's gonna be a nice deer. Looks like a 3-point, I think. Nice and wide. Elk. Oh, there's a moose and a baby. Moose. Moose. That's not bad. No bull elk. Where are they at? Where are they at? Not one bull elk. But there was elk. So, and there was plenty of bulls in here during September last year, so So the lighting kind of sucks tonight, actually, for glassing what I want to look at. So I'm gonna fiddle fart around with putting together my Carson hookups 2.0 onto here. Just kind of been a long time since I've used it, so as you can see, I'm getting it set up. I'll show you right here. Getting it set up onto the lens. I gotta get my phone in here, lock it all down. Been a little while since I've used it, so I'm going to try and sit here and figure that out. The lighting is it's nice night. There's like no wind, which is kind of a bummer. Could have kept the mosquitoes off of me. They're thick up here. They're not this thick up here in September at all. So I'm just gonna mess around with this a little bit. It's like 8 o'clock and get another hour. Just learn how to use this again, and then I'll head down the mountain here. So, all right, I'm gonna get moving out of here. The mosquitoes suck. I haven't seen anything walking around, so maybe we'll just stumble upon something on our way out. Mosquitoes are bad. Hey, one good thing about the Badlands Stealth shirt, though, it's kind of like a mosquito head net. I can still see not wear the head net right now because I'm just getting Okay, let's move out. You know, one thing I'll say I'm happy about on my trail camera is there was no bears. That is awesome. No bears on the trail camera. Well, everyone, thank you for watching. It's going to get dark here soon, so I kind of wanted just to close things out. Come over the hill and I look down and there's an open meadow down here and there's a moose way down in it, but it's so far away it won't show up on the camera. Trust me, there's a moose. It never gets old seeing a moose, guys. It's just been in Wyoming 5 years and never gets old. It's just fun to spot them. But anyways, thank you for watching. It's a beautiful night here, but just bad lighting for looking for animals. I'm going to kind of bomb off of here pretty fast. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time, hit the subscribe button. Got a lot of scouting videos coming up. It's that time of year. It's going to be August 1st tomorrow. 1 month until bow season here for my deer and elk tags. 15 days until my bison tag opens. Stay tuned.